Welcome to another episode on our channel. The giveaway gift process is in effect now. We're going to be going until December 22nd, midnight, 2 weeks. We announced it in the last episode, 2 weeks. Or 10,000 entries, whatever comes first. My money is on definitely less than 10,000 entries. I'd be lucky if we broke 500. So we're probably going to go to December 22nd, midnight. We're keeping our eyes on the names of the YouTube channel names and listing them as they come in. So far, we have 16 entrants. And if it stays at that, that's really good odds we're only having one winner. That's really good odds, 1 out of 16. So we'll keep letting you know it's still open every episode. I'll keep showing you customs of things that I can do, because one of the prizes, or one of the gifts, I should say, is a 1/6 scale custom, if I think I can do it. If I think I can do it. And this is Jared Goff from the Detroit Lions. Everybody knows I'm a Detroit Lions fan. I've never seen the Detroit Lions go to the Super Bowl. We're one of 4 teams who've never gone to the Super Bowl. Never. In my lifetime, I've never seen them go to the Super Bowl. We came close last year. This year, we've got a really good shot. So I'm hoping and praying. But, it'll be what it'll be. But I am a Detroit Lions fan. I can't watch the games. It's too anxiety producing. And every division game they played, Minnesota, Green Bay, Chicago, it's always been close. So I cannot watch the games. It's too much up and down. When I find out they win, I watch the game. But that's it. Anyway, but McFarlane never made a Barry Sanders figure. So I got a running back, painted it to produce Barry Sanders. Of course, I can't change the face. He's buried underneath that helmet, but he's looking down, so you never see the face. So this is what I can do in terms of painting something. And here was a little cheat. I just printed out the name and used double-sided tape. So there's my Barry Sanders McFarlane. They have 12-inch figures, a few of them. Now, some I can't. If you have a favorite football player, I may not be able to recreate it because too much of the face is showing, and obviously it won't look like your football player or what have you. But I was able to find a head sculpt that looked like Jared Goff, and I went with it. Put a little printed out logo of Detroit on there, double-sided tape, and he looks like Jared Goff. In the last episode, I showed you Tom Hardy from Taboo. So there's some things I can make. There's some things I can tell you I know of no head sculpt that's going to get close to that. Can't do it. So if you want a 1/6 scale custom, let me know. But please understand, I have limitations. I cannot make head sculpts. I have to go with what's out there. I kind of have a sense of pretty much what's out there, and I can figure out if I can get close to it. You'll have the option to see it before it's sent out. If you don't like it, just choose something from the table. And what will be on the table are the following 9 items. You got Hot Toys, Boba Fett from Star Wars. You got Hot Toys, the Bat Pod from the trilogy series with Christian Bale. You've got Rurouni Kenshin from So Toys. You've got the female Chinese medic astronaut from Wandering Earth. That's from Damn Toys. Hot Toys, you've got Captain America, the 2012 version that came out in 2021. And Hot Toys, Spider-Man from Far From Home in the black gold outfit with Tom Holland. You've got Tony Stark Mech Test deluxe version from Hot Toys. Hot Toys, Tony Stark again, the team suit version. And the final one is Hot Toys Mandalorian and the Child deluxe version. So those are the 9 things on the table. So if you want one of those 9 things or you want a custom, let me know. I'll see if I can make it. If I think I can make it, I'll make it. You look at it. you decide if it meets your criteria of really wanting it. And if not, pick something else from the table. Consult our rules. There are rules to this process. All right, we kind of alluded that we're going to do this soon on November 16th. On November 17th, that's where we kind of put the majority of the rules. But every time we highlighted one of those figures I just mentioned that's on the table, we may have updated something regarding the rules. But one thing is for sure, if you see some sort of giveaway on YouTube, you're not required to do anything other than enter. Ours is a giveaway gift, but still we're following the rules, we're following state rules. So go to November 17th, start looking there, and with every figure that I mentioned that's on the table, look at those videos to see if there are any updates you should be aware of in terms of the contest. Because if you're picked and we can't send it to you because you're somehow excluded from this process, sadly, that kind of comes on you. You need to do your homework, look over the stuff, because we're not free to give it to just anyone. All right. So, but we cannot ask you to do anything to enter the contest if you're eligible to enter the contest. I hope that all makes sense. All you have to do is to enter, to put in capital letters entry in the comment section, and only that word, so we can easily identify the entrants. Right now, there are only 16 people who have entered the contest. If it stays at 16 people, that's pretty good odds that one of you is going to win one of the 9 prizes or a custom. That's pretty good odds. We'll keep announcing every week, showing you what's capable in terms of what I've done in the past with customs. So it may get a little redundant to regular viewers, but there are still some things you may not have seen that I have customized, and that'll be good. Anyway, I hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us the thumbs up, subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day. I forgot to mention, it's probably a good idea for me to kind of go over the rules in brief. You still should go over the episodes where this information is listed under the descriptions and review for yourself the written rules. But YouTube has 7 guidelines, and so I'll go over a couple of them today. We, Underground Action Figures, we're solely responsible for this giveaway gift process. We're solely responsible. YouTube is not liable for anything. They don't endorse, they don't support, they're not affiliated with anything revolving around the giveaway process. So even though there are rules we must follow for YouTube, they're not involved with the process other than giving us the rules that we need to attend to. There's no purchase necessary. You don't have to do anything other than enter. So we're not asking you to subscribe or to hit the like button or anything like that. It's just entering. That's it. We're not asking for private information until we find a winner. Of course, if we find a winner, we need your name and address. We gotta send it to you. So that in a nutshell is some of the YouTube policy things that you need to take account of. And we'll just go over a few more in the next episode, a few more in the next episode, and then get into other guidelines, and then the state, federal, country, that sort of, and then we'll get into our specific rules, like age 18 or older, unless your jurisdiction, your region, the area of residence requires something else. We'll get into more of that. So this time, really, have a great day.